guys, so a brand new collaboration is in town. It's Bitti for ColourPop. If you don't know what Bitti is Pony Park's makeup line or makeup brand, you can say. And Pony is a K-beauty star. She's, I think, is an actress, a model. She's done, I think she's also an author. She's done a lot in the Korean beauty community. She's known in the Asian beauty world. So if you don't know who she is, if you go look her up, I think you'll kind of realize that you maybe seen her because she did a really cute collaboration with MAC like 2 months ago too. So this girl is popping. She's out in the world. She's doing things, and cool that there's other types of styles coming up on these collaborations. And she brought back Super Shock stuff, which I love. Super Shock was my first love with ColourPop. And oh, here's the PR box. You can actually buy this PR box if you want to. It's gonna be also for sale. I'm gonna have all the prices. And let's start with the quad. She is doing a foursome, and it has this little imprints. That's why I put the trypophobia trigger, because some people have been actually bothered by it. It is a real thing. So I am put warning. That's why I put that warning ahead of time. It does have that imprint, which actually is meant to resemble bubble gum, and that's like the whole idea behind it. Now there is 4 shades, and they brought back the tie-dyes. 2 of the shades are tie-dyes, and these are actually handmade like separately. Like they have to manually put the pigments on it and press them together. That's why I know that this is going to be limited, because they actually have to make it doesn't get made like the regular way. They have to be manually designed and whatever. Anyway, these are the shades, and I actually went out of focus on purpose so you could see the different shimmering colors within the shades here. All 4 of the Super Shock shadows here are shimmering metallic shades. Look at them, so pretty. They're cute. Now we're going on to the Super Shock cheek. There is 2 highlighters and 3 blushes. One of the highlighters is also a Super Shock highlighter. This is the packaging again. It has little holographic lettering on it. Has a bubblegum pink shade. These also have the imprint, the bubblegum imprint. And let's do some up close look. There is Glow Burst. That's a lavender pink with peach. Frosty is your highlighter. Kind of like an icy champagne shade. Sugarcoated and Simply Sweet is a peach and a light pink. There they are together, so you see that they're actually different. And the last one is Double Bubble, which is a darker pink shade. So here they are all together, and let's go look at swatches, because that's what you guys came here to see. Glow Burst actually looks really pretty. It's more like a pink lavender. It doesn't put so much purple. I thought it would be, because it has a lot of kind of purple undertones, but not really. Here it is, some more different lighting, different angles. I go around my kitchen walking around trying to take every angle that I can, and these are all one swipe of my finger. You guys were saying to me that you guys didn't want to see so many stencils, so I try to mix it up a little bit. Stencils is just easier for me to clean up and to just make things easier and pretty. But anyway, here are the Ultra Blotted Trio. These are going to be available on their own as well and as a combo. Ultra Blotted is kind of like the essence of K-beauty lip style. They do that faded lip type of thing. Here is a heavy swatch so you guys could see the color. And I really wanted to take lip swatches, but it's just there was no time, man. There wasn't. Anyway, the CHEW-HOLIC and Juicy Drop are more towards the coral side. Holly Lolly is more towards like the rosy side. Here is the palette. That is what you guys wanted to see the most. It was interesting because it's more of a muted colors, hybrid neutrals with glitter type of thing. and there is a Super Shock shade. That little orange shade you see there, Pop, I think that's the one. I actually haven't confirmed because I haven't asked them like which one it was. I forgot to ask, but I think that was the one that was Super Shock. Anyway, here's the first three shades. Pretty finger swatches. Some of them in the shadow. Then you got your glitters, and I know some people were complaining about these glitters. There's a lot of people who don't want the glitters happening. I have told them that you guys don't like them. I personally use glitter on my lids, but I recommend that if anybody is going to try to put glitter on their lids, to please use a glitter glue because it's just the safest thing to do. And then the last shades are neutrals. Is this like dark burgundy and a plum and a dark chocolatey shade. So here they are, the return of my stencil swatches. Please don't hate me so much. They're just so much easier for me to do. Texture wise, they were pretty even. I found that the palette itself was really nicely swatched. The Super Shock Shadow, it's a really pretty shade. I actually want it on its own because it's just pretty and I want it. And it's one of those shades that you can dress your eyes with it by itself. Again, I actually think that even I was going to start talking about the glitters before, and I didn't go on what I was running to say, but I think that these glitters kind of didn't go with this theme, like with these shades. I don't know, man. That's just but anyway, here they are in like a multitude of different lightnings because I went all over the house, like I said, even dark, like in the shade, because it just picks up different kind of angles of each color. And believe it or not, these last three shades, I really dig. Their fall in a trio. So here they are, and one last look at the swatches on their own before we say goodbye. About to end shortest video. Thank you guys for watching. This launches very soon. I'm gonna have all the dates and prices on the comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the ColourPop videos and other brands that I post. And see you on Instagram. Bye.